What's up? You rockin' with Senior, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on. What's up? What's up? What's good to the fam? And as always, I'd like to welcome you motherfuckers to the Hood on Live. What's good with everybody, man? I missed the fuck out of y'all. Y'all know the only way I'ma disappear is if something happened to me or I'm making motherfucking business moves. Well, since I'm on this motherfucker, you know ain't nothing happened to you, boy. So it had to be a boss move, and I'm gonna tell you guys about that real soon, y'all. Your boy stepping up his game, and I'm on some whole other shit. But as always, though, I gotta give a shout out to those that support me, those that's been rocking with me, my true supporters. What's good to Miss Howard, my fan, bam? What's good to Miss Susie, my ride or die, man? She's a true supporter of the channel, and I appreciate everything she do. I don't know where she been at, but salute. What's good to Miss Laker, who been stopping in and out lately. But you know, she been with a nigga since day one. Dripping in game and what's good with you. I know why you up in here. You want to know the game. I know why you in here. You in here for the right reasons. Miss Hood on Loco, I miss you too, Susie, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got some good news though, y'all. For those that are business minded and can comprehend what I'm gonna tell y'all gonna see exactly why I took some time off to do what I did. Miss Howard, she already know that's my family. So she already know the big move I just made. But I'm gonna put it to y'all in a minute. Man, I love y'all, miss y'all. I'm gonna keep saying that. These niggas biting my style. Let's see if they gonna bite the next move I do. Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat for those that want to come up, man. Y'all say y'all miss me. Wish y'all come up here and tell me that shit. Y'all be acting all shy and shit. The stream link is in the chat. The call in number is at the bottom of the screen. And I ain't gotta tell y'all nothing else. Y'all know what's up. All right, y'all. So look, I don't know if I'm gonna be on here long or not, but I told y'all the show was I'm gonna expose the game. People like RatshitTV. I believe that at one point Skull might have done it. MostFakeBlood has done it, and a whole bunch of new bloggers is doing it, y'all. They're paying for views. They're paying for subs. I've actually started a business on the side where people pay me to do it for them. I know the game. I don't use it because if I used it, you would see my numbers would be crazy, right? But I do know the game and I've done it for other people who I'm not going to expose. Some people have now monetized channels because of me. Um, if not, they're waiting to be approved to get monetized. You feel me? And I still offer that service for anybody that want to start a YouTube channel and don't want to go through that long ass hard process because you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's a hard thing to sound. May sound a little bit to some of you guys, but when you do it, you're gonna realize that's not an easy objective, y'all. So for a fee, I can do it, or you can go to the website and do it yourself if you're computer savvy. So let's go ahead and throw this shit on the motherfucking screen so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. The website is called socialmediaverify.com. Let me see. All right, let me see if it's on the screen. What's good, G Wayne? What's good, Watermelon? Appreciate you niggas tapping in. Stream link is in the chat. The caller numbers at the bottom of the screen. Y'all know how it is in there. You niggas is welcome to tap in if y'all want. All right, now let me blow this up on the screen. The website is socialmediaverify.com. I'm gonna put it on the screen for those that want to know. Just give me a second. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hit that like button on your way in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. And as always, welcome to the hood. All right. Put it on the screen now. Socialmediaverify.com. Let me take myself out the screen so you guys can see. All right, they offer services like, okay, this is the promo section. This is a section where they have deals. Now, they have a bunch of services, but this is just a section where they have deals. So in the deals section, you can get daily instant TikTok views for for a penny. God damn. For a penny for every 1,000, I believe. Yeah, for every 1,000 views. So if you're on TikTok, for a penny, you can get 1,000 views on your content. So at a penny, nigga, you spend 50 cents. That's 50,000 views. Shit, your shit definitely gonna go viral on TikTok. And if it's some good content, people are gonna naturally follow you and start checking out your other content. So for those who's on TikTok, you might want to look into that daily instant start views for a penny for every 1,000. God damn. Then it's Instagram views. It says new, fast, the cheapest in the market. That's also a penny. It looked like for every 1,000. Instagram views. New, fast, cheap. That's 2 cents per 1,000. God damn. And see, look, Instagram likes. And these are just the deals. I don't know what the hell emergency Instagram views is. I guess that shit is like super instant. So for those that's on Instagram and you trying to get monetized on Instagram, they got some deals going on right now for Instagram. Oh shit. Now look, this is what they're using, you guys. This is the game. You see how it says YouTube live stream views? This is why you may see 1,000 plus in somebody's chat, right? But you only see like the same 30 or 40 people commenting. What's good, Jamil Fareed? See you in the building. Watermelon said, hey man, you to be recognized, these fools best get with it. You gonna be around for a while. Hey, I really appreciate that. Let me put that shit on the screen, Watermelon. I ain't never seen you before. I don't know who you is, but I appreciate that comment, man. I'm gonna read that shit again. He said, hey man, you to be recognized. These fools best get with it. You gonna be around for a while. Man, I got the livest show on YouTube, my nigga. As far as production wise. You feel me? Like all these new bloggers, they come in the game imitating what I do. Some of these old bloggers that was here before me, they have now converted their channel to mine, Watermelon. And I've said that so many times. And if you look at their content before I got on this bitch, and then look at their content now, not only is it a big change, but it looks exactly like mine. That's a fact. My nigga said survival of the fittest. Right. But look though, this is the game, y'all. This is what y'all here to see. YouTube live stream views. Y'all see that? That shit say stable concurrent viewers for 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, you can get for 26 cents, my nigga. For 26 cents, you can get 1,000 people watching your live stream. Now, if you're monetized and them 1,000 hit in and they all gonna see at the beginning of your show that first ad, you get paid for that. Again, you guys, this is the game. So if you put like $1, basically, that's damn near 4,000 viewers for $1. This is cheaper than the site MHB was talking about, where he was spending $5 and $10 for 1,000. Check this out: 26 cents for 1,000 uh live stream viewers for full 30 minutes. Now look, check the game out. Say you know you're gonna be on for an hour. Then option 2 says for 60 minutes, which is an hour, it's only 12 cents more, 38 cents. So if you know you're gonna be on for an hour for 38 fucking cents, you can get 1,000 people to watch your live stream for an hour with no drop. This is what makes this the best site. No drop. Stable concurrent for 60 minutes. So for the whole hour show, you will have, if you pay 38 cents, fucking 1,000 people watching. You spend $1, you got 2,000 watching your live, and people don't know unless they know the game like I do. So, and at the end of the day, you don't care. What you care about is if YouTube gonna pay you for that. Look at this one. For 90 minutes, it's 50 cents. Look how cheap this shit is. For 90 cents, it's 50 cents for 1,000 for 90 minutes, hour and a half. Hour and 20, 75 cents for 1,000. Look at this shit. 3 hours? Damn, they do all the way up to 20. So you can run something for 24 hours. Maximum 3,000 people, they say they can do. So for 24 hours, you can order 3K live viewers to watch the whole time for $1.88. Matter of fact, yeah, I had to explain that to you guys. If you notice, it says max 3K. So you can't order no more than 3,000 viewers at one time. And the deal, though, this is just the deal section. If you go to the normal section, which I'm going to show you guys, you can order more than 3,000 viewers at one time. This is just for the deal. Now, starting off, 3K live in your viewers, man, that's a good show. That's a good look. Show us live, brother. Oh, you want me to spend some money on this shit, nigga? Man, the niggas gonna be saying I'm always doing that shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Let me see. Let me see. You want to see it live? Let me see. Order. No. Category. Service. Okay, so what's the promo? YouTube reviews. Alright, y'all give me a second. Let me find it. Live stream views. Here it go. Let me see. That's for fast. You don't need no fast ones. What's the difference between them two? They both say real. They both say monetizable. What's the difference? All right. Let's go ahead and check out the site while that go on. Let's see what happens. I don't know why I listen to a troll page, but let's see. I've done it for other sites though, so I know it works. Look, y'all, TikTok followers, TikTok is paying now too. You can get monetized on TikTok. So if you want TikTok followers, you can also order that. It's for every platform. Your personal website, TikTok live stream. You get comments, shares. They got packages. Oh, for YouTube though, this is what you want to go to. Let me go to YouTube watch time. For those that want to get monetized, right? There's a method to how you do this. You want to put up 3 to 4 hour long videos, right? At least 3 to 4. I would say 5 to be safe. And then what you do is, where is it at? Hold on, you guys. They got so many services you could choose. Look how long this bar is. Look how many services these motherfuckers got. It's so much shit that you can order from. Look, you can choose YouTube view from US, France, Spain. You can choose a location you want your YouTube views to come from. All right, this is the game, y'all. This is how you get monetized on YouTube. Now, you see how it says YouTube watch time, package 4,000 hours, refresh 30. I mean, for 30 days, you can refill this to get your watch hours. Normally, all I had to do was do this one time for somebody, and they got their watch hours. I never had to use the refill, but they let you know that you get free 30-day refill. So every day for 30 days, you can hit the refill if you're not getting your watch hours. But I only had to do it once I ordered it. It did the person's channel with no problem. So for $74, you can get your watch hours first, right? That's the game. You order the watch hours first. Then after you get the watch hours, then you buy the subscribers. Where's the YouTube subscribers at? Don't do the subscribers first, y'all. Do the viewers, do the watch time first. Upload 3 to 5 hour videos. Put the link in your channel in, and then do the watch time first. And once that's complete, then order your subscribers. Where's the search bar? I could just type that shit in. Hold on, let me see. For sure, Watermelon. Appreciate you tapping in. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Where's the subscribers at for YouTube? They got so many services. The list is fucking long. Where's the YouTube subscribers? There it go. All right, here we go, you guys. So after you do the YouTube 4,000 watch hours, you come here and you do the subscribers. You got the instant with that shares, my bad. You got the fast, maximum 3K here. Then here you can get up to 10K. This one is up to 15K subscribers on an order. This one don't say a limit. You also can order from different places, countries. But most of these are America, unless it says somewhere else. So it's automatically American, unless it says somewhere else. Look at this. They got so many different options for YouTube subscribers, y'all. This is the game, though. And the shit is fucking cheap. Fucking dirt ass cheap. Let me see. What other ones you might be interested in? They got Twitter. Oh, if you want to get monetized on Facebook, you can get monetized on Facebook. They got stuff for Google Plus, Pinterest. If you're a rapper on SoundCloud or Spotify, you can get your numbers up on your music. You can buy packages for Spotify, SoundCloud. If you have your own personal website, you can order traffic for that. Tumblr, Mixcloud, Shazam, VK.com, whatever that is, LinkedIn, Telegram, Clubhouse. Oh, damn, even Clubhouse. Shopee, Twitch. If you got a gaming channel or a channel on Twitch, you can order services on there. Oh, and the Twitch services work. I've tested out the Twitch ones. They do work. Reddit, Dailymotion, Radio. I can verify that TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch I've all used, and they work. I have other things that I've tested them out on, and again, I monetize somebody's channel with it. Tidal also, Snapchat. For those that got Snapchat services, you can order shit on Snapchat, Napster, Discord, IMDb, whatever that is, Vimeo, Audio Mac, Pandora. What kind of Snapchat services do they offer? Likes and followers. Okay. I already know about Twitch. They offer everything on Twitch, just like they do for YouTube. So again, it's on what's good with you, Joe? Cool. What's good with you, partner? Appreciate you tapping in. So yeah, this is the game, y'all. Socialmediaverify.com, y'all. This is where you need to go. This is the game these niggas is running. This shit is crazy how cheap this shit is. What's up, Joe? What you been got going on? Nigga, hit that streamer link or call in, nigga. What you been up to, man? Tap in with your boy. They even got Twitter polls, Twitter auto favorites, retweets. They got everything in this motherfucker, y'all. Socialmediaverified.com. They even do your live Instagram live videos. This shit is crazy. Instagram service. Oh, you can get verified top account services. Damn. They got a TikTok auto service. And again, they got a promo section where they got deals, even cheaper deals on certain shit. A lot of this shit is Instagram now. I don't know why the Instagram shit's so cheap, but it is. All right, y'all. So we about to tap in, man. Socialmediaverified.com. This is the site. This is where you need to come when you want to get your channel right or any social media platform, y'all. This is the place. Let me see. And now I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been up to, y'all. All right, y'all. Will you try it? Will you try it? I've already used it. I don't know how long you've been up in here, but how long does it take? What a watch hour takes, I think, a couple of weeks, like a week or two. It took for the person that I did it for. It took like a week or two for the watch hours, and then the subscribers, she got those instantly. But I had to keep refilling it because not keep paying. It's a refill button. The refills come with the service. It's not extra or nothing. But I had to keep hitting the refill button because I bought the subscribers first because it was my first time experimenting with it. So I bought the subscribers first. And then not realizing like that was kind of crazy because she still needed the watch time hours. So I ordered the watch time hours for my bad. I didn't mean to say what sex she was. Well, anyway, I ordered the watch time hours for her channel, and then when she got the watch time hours, she told me. Then I hit the refill on her subscribers. She applied, and I'm pretty sure she's monetized now. And I've also done the subscribers on two of my other channels that I have. I haven't did the watch hours yet, but I am soon. Now, if you go to my TikTok has 7,000 to 10,000 followers. All those were used with the service. Like I was not pop. I had like 100 people on TikTok following me, and now when you go to my TikTok, I'm like 7,000 to 10,000 deep, somewhere up in there. And that was actually used with the service. What else did I do? Um, oh, and it also got me where I can get money. Like I get gifts and money from TikTok. So when people watch me on TikTok, they can gift me, and that only requires 1,000. I got 7,000 to 10,000 just to do it. Let's see, these troll accounts gotta go. I'm not gonna deal with the trolls today. But yeah, this is it. Socialmediaverified.com. Why would I be scamming? This ain't my shit. Now let me tell you what I've been up to. Then we gonna get back to that in a minute, y'all. Check this out. How many of you? Yeah, nigga, I know. I'm monetized. You mean from the service? Hey, Scrub Gang, call in and hit the StreamYard link, baby. Come on up here. I think you're a couple of minutes behind on me. So just come up here, hit the link. Let me repost it. I just told you wasn't listening. I did it for another lady. All right, now let me tell you what I've been up to though, y'all. Why everything already catch up. How many of you guys are familiar with the game GTA 5? GTA 5, which is one of the most popular games on the internet, y'all. Well, I've played this game on PlayStation. I've even played it on Xbox, but I had never played it on computer. And computer gaming is one of the biggest gaming worlds there is out there. It's bigger than the PlayStation and the Xbox world, to be honest with you. So, while working on my gaming channel, I came across some videos on YouTube that showed people playing GTA that were doing things that I couldn't do. So I'm like, how the fuck is these people doing this type of shit on YouTube on GTA and I couldn't? So after asking around, people was like, "Oh, they playing on PC." I'm like, "What you mean, computer?" They was like, "Yeah." I said, "So the computer version, you got the real cars, the big rims, the old schools. You got hand-to-hand drug selling. You got basically life reality." So I said, "You know what? Fuck this PlayStation shit. I'm gonna buy the game for my computer and see all this fun shit I was seeing on YouTube, y'all." So when I got on this motherfucker, it was like there's hundreds of different people that got what I call their own GTA world, and everybody world is different. Every world has something that the other one didn't have that I liked. Some of them had certain features that the other one didn't have. Some people had bullshit rooms. Some people had worlds where, when it came to like the drug dealing and even the police aspect of it, which is fun. You can cuff the people, you talk, you can radio your backup, all kind of shit you can do on here for those that are into gaming and watch this. So I'm seeing how many people are on these people's world. We're talking hundreds and thousands of people is playing this shit on a 24-hour basis. So me being the businessman that I am, I thought, how could I do this and make some money? Like I said, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please check in on YouTube when you get some time. Type in GTA 5 mod and watch the things that people are doing from the police aspect to the criminal aspect. It's nothing like the game that we play on PlayStation or the consoles. Like they modded this shit to be like on some real life type shit. You gotta eat. They got an Apple store, Wingstop, shit, Chick-fil-A. Uh now I'm gonna tell you about my world, and I'm gonna tell you about what's the difference and how this all gonna play out to be a bag for a nigga. Check this out. So I've been doing my research. I spoke to no cap like 20, 30 different people who can design this world. The first two, well, the first dude, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I tried to lowball the nigga. He got mad. He didn't like my offer. So he said, nah, he didn't want to do my world. Met a second dude out of this 20, 30 list that I actually wanted to go with. And he had the features, but he didn't have everything that I wanted. And I felt like his price was too high. So I'm weeding out and I'm weeding out all these different developers for my world. And I come across this one dude's world finally. Boom. Now he doesn't have an actual world on the game, but because he's a professional, he can send you a link to check out his world. I don't know why he don't have his world available because his world is the best fucking world on the fucking game. I've been spending the last few days not only playing different worlds, seeing what all is capable of being done, but I've been, like I said, speaking with different developers about building my world. So, like I said, out of all the worlds I've been in on GTA 5, and it's a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them in the last 3, 4 days. I've been in a lot of rooms playing. Um, Everybody has something missing that I liked in somebody else's world. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing everything that I enjoyed and that I like that would be considered based to real life as possible. I'm bringing all this to my world. Now, the developer that I told you about a few seconds ago that I'm going with, I don't know. Again, I don't know why he doesn't have his world available, but I bought his world, and then he's going to modify it for me. So now, how can I get to the bag? Well, everybody is already. You have to pay for the the tight cars, the real cars, the customized speaker boxes, the rims. Those in every world you got to pay for some kind of way. Some accept game currency as well, but it's because another gamer that sold it to you. They normally charge 25, $30, but my cars would be between $5 and $10 or some shit like that. Half of what everybody else is paying in everybody else's world. But no, that's just not how I'm gonna get monetized. Dude is building in my world a theater, actual movie theater, and he's also building me a drive-in in my world. So when I go live on my podcast, the Hood Unlocked podcast will be showing in my GTA world to the gaming community. So the game and the world itself is going to bring a lot of people to play my world. So I don't depend on the Hood Unlocked to send anybody to the gaming world. That's going to happen naturally based off the features that my world is going to have. But what that's going to do for the Hood Unlock is the gamers in the gaming world will be able to watch it on my world. They will be notified, and it's going to bring them to my channel as well. So I will be bringing the gaming community to the Hood Unlock to help grow this bitch bigger than what it is. But with that ability, not only will my show be on there, but other people who shows I like will also be able for a fee to have their shows promoted too in this GTA world. Also, um, advertisers will be able to, for a fee, pay me to also run their advertisement when my show's not live on my movie theaters, my drive-ins, and then after that, I will be having you know how you drive down the street, you got the I'm high as fuck. What is it called? The advertisement. Excuse me. Excuse me. I forgot what that shit's called. I'm high as fuck. Hey y'all, what's that shit called when you drive by? You see the big ass billboards. I will have billboards not only on the building but throughout the world, digital, video, or just picture for advertisers and other fellow YouTubers as well that want to promote their business in my world. Um, Also, my world's the only one that has record labels in it. I'm even gonna have the Hood Unlock record label on that motherfucker. You're gonna see Hood Unlock pretty much blasted throughout of it, and it's gonna be called the Hood, but it's gonna say "Welcome to the Hood." So yeah, I stay below Ash. You know what it is. But if I can, and I'm about to line up another one, y'all. I know how I do it. This folks 20 over here all day, every day. But hey, feel free to tap and hit that link though, Ashley. But like I was saying, my GTA world is gonna be the shit. So if you got a computer, when I launch it, it will be done in 4 to 5 days. When I launch it, I'm gonna do a big ass launch. GTA is only $10 for the PC. Um, you go to I'm gonna tell you guys the website. If not this live, the next one. Oh, CD Keys. Go to CD Keys, CDKEYS.com and order GTA for $10 if you have a good PC. It requires 105 gigs to run it. But if you do that, we definitely gonna be lit on this world. Now hold on, big Fupa gang, whatever the fuck that is. What's good with you, Swirl gang?
What's good?
What's good with you, baby girl? You know how to get all that out my chest
What
before
up? What up?
I
What's your
tap
song?
in.
What's your song
What's
ass?
good?
Your ass,
What's
Big
nigga.
Fufa
poppin'?
gang. Where the Fufa come from, girl?
That nigga was calling from
Hey,
Arkansas.
hey, hold on, Fufa. Hey, Swirl
God
gang.
damn, that
So
nigga.
you want? Hold on, Ash. So, Swirl gang, you wanted to know if it was legit, if it worked, right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was doing some other stuff and I jumped on kind of late. I'm pretty sure you probably answered the questions already. Um, but
Right,
yeah, I
right.
just
No,
was
I don't mind saying it again though. I've done it for there's like I offered this service to people, and people have contacted me behind the scenes, and I've executed this service for their channel, where they've gotten the hours and the subscribers. I've also used it personally for my TikTok. I had 100 something followers on TikTok because I was new to the platform, and now I have 7 to 10,000, and I ain't did nothing really to deserve that. To be honest with you, that was strictly from the site.
oh
Um,
that's
I've done my girlfriend TikTok because she goes live and shows her she paints, so she goes live and she
mm-hmm.
paints, and I did
Oh
hers,
that's
and her
what's up.
sister's gonna have me do hers real soon as well. What else I've done? I've also done it on straight the YouTube channel, which is my I've turned that to a rap battle channel that's coming real soon. It's not for
Mm-hmm.
the bullshit anymore. Um, I've done it with that. What else I've done it for? Oh, Twitch. I've done it for Twitch. I'm almost
Mm-hmm.
monetized on Twitch. So I've used it for myself. And as far as YouTube go, I've done it on the Strategy YouTube channel and for other up and coming new bloggers that have, hit the surface.
That's what's up. Have they has anybody given you any type of feedback as far as the process or anything?
Well, no, I already know what the process is as far as how long it takes. It tells you it varies. Some shit is
Mm-hmm.
instant. Some shit takes, time. But it depends on what you're
Right.
ordering, because
Yeah.
there is the watch hours. Because if all of a sudden you went from 0 to 4,000 watch hours, YouTube would be alerted, and then they probably
Right.
would take your shit. And I don't even think that's possible. So you got to keep in
Mm-hmm.
mind that if they're having something watch your show, it would
Right.
take the same amount of time of if you had actually 4,000 people watching that shit. But the
Mm-hmm.
whole point is it's getting done. So a person who has no viewers, you putting up, and that's how I started off. I started off with no viewers, nobody watching, and no cap. I used to sit there and act like I had people talking to me. I used to make up shit, make up names,
Mm-hmm.
but I would turn the live chat off so when you watch the replay, you wouldn't see it wasn't nobody in my damn chat. I'm telling you, it gets
Right.
like that. But if
Mm-hmm.
you a new channel and you ain't got no viewers, the watch time is guaranteed. Have 3 to 4 hour long videos on your channel, and that definitely works. The subscriber works. Is there something specifically
Mm-hmm.
you wanted to ask about as far as which service?
Um, no, I was just wondering because I started YouTube probably about, let's see, in actually the end of September, and I got probably about, I want to say maybe 30 videos up, but I got less than 100 subscribers. So obviously, that was my next question.
Now let me
I
ask you this:
didn't
Do
want
you have hold
to.
on? Do you have the watch hours
Mhm.
already?
No, I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
do the watch hours first. I made this mistake with one of my clients. I did
Mm-hmm.
when I did hers, she was the first YouTube test I had did.
Right.
So, well, no, she wasn't the first YouTube test, but she was the first person I actually did the whole channel for. Like I said, I tested the subscribers. I hadn't
Mm-hmm.
tested the watch hours yet. So I figured, well, shit, if the subscribers work, the watch hours work. So
Mm-hmm.
the thing was, I should have did. I mean, it didn't stop nothing. It didn't hurt nothing. It was just a weird process. I should have did the watch hours first, which is what I told people in the video. Do
Mm-hmm.
your watch hours first. Order that first. Then once you're done and you see YouTube says you have 4,000 watch hours, then
Mm-hmm.
you do your subscribers,
Okay.
because the subscribers they jump up and down all day. But once you get
Mm-hmm.
to 1,000 and you hit verify to YouTube, I don't know if it takes a screenshot or what, but it doesn't matter what it says afterwards. As long as it was lit up all checks when you hit verify, you
Mm-hmm.
good. It's just a matter of them just looking at your content, making sure you ain't stealing shit, making sure you ain't cussing nobody out. As
Right.
long as your
Yeah.
content is
So
clean, it's automatic.
okay. So I guess see my only concern is like you were saying a little while ago. I don't want to go from almost 100 subscribers to let's say 400 or 500 subscribers, and then they snatch my whole channel. That's what I'm scared of. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the person I did it for, if they want to come out and talk to you about it, they're more than welcome. Uh, they they channel is still up right now. Hold on one second. Let me see if this person wants to say something. Let me call them on my phone real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, if I monetize your channel, I'm calling you right now. Can you call me? I need to ask you a question. We'll chop it up, Swell Gang. I mean, they're watching, so I know they heard what I just said. But yeah, it actually works like I said. Let me, in fact, let me go to my TikTok as well.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was concerned about. I didn't want YouTube to snatch my whole channel down if they see something is off. You feel me?
Right. Well, like I said, I did it on my channel first, happened, and then on this person's channel. And this day, let me put this down real quick. Now, what's crazy is I did it for TikTok, right?
Mhm.
TikTok notified me that uh, I had some unlegit people subscribe to me. They did notify me, and
Mhm.
they said your page is not in jeopardy. We just gonna get rid of some. So they got
Mhm.
rid of like 2,000 out of my 10,000. So as you can see on the screen, I'm sitting
Mhm.
there with 7K.
Oh wow.
Appreciate you, James. What's good with you? So I
Oh,
did it
that's
on this. So now, once you get over 1,000 on TikTok, people can give you gifts, and gifts you exchange for money. So
now.
they
Are the
and now
followers
probably the
real
next day or
people?
two, I'm gonna order. There's some real and some bots, but check this out. Majority of them, and it's just my opinion, are real
Mhm.
people. Because when I order them, right when I go live, hundreds of
Mhm.
people come in this motherfucker and be watching me and gifting me, my nigga. So I think it's a combination of
Oh
both. To be honest with you.
yeah.
But at the end of
Mhm.
the day, the reason why I did it though, I didn't do it for the. I mean, even though I'm glad some of the people are alive, I didn't do it for that. I did it for the
Mhm.
feature. See, on
Yeah.
TikTok, you gotta have 1,000 to be able to get paid gifts. Now the
Right.
next thing is I'm about to order 150,000 because at 100,000 you can become a partner with them, and that's when the
Oh okay.
brands as well as TikTok advertise what you see. My whole goal is to get monetized on all this shit.
Mhm.
So now I know the game. Even though the hood unlocked this channel and the podcast channel, it was built from the ground up, hard work.
Mhm.
Everything
Mhm.
else that I do from this point on will be used by the service, my nigga. Why go through all that struggle when everybody else is using the shit anyway?
Right.
So fuck it. If I can get jump started on who wants to get on here and not get paid and put all that work? 4,000 hours, get 1,000 people to
Yeah.
watch you and not get paid for that. When I could do
Mhm.
this and then come in the game already getting paid.
Yeah. For sure.
Come on, I had to put up 100 some videos just to get to that. 100 some
Mhm.
videos,
Damn.
not a
That's.
hundred even 100 plus.
Mhm.
The channel we on right now, 100 plus videos before I was even close to looking at monetization. Now I'm not saying
Mhm.
that I'm not saying that that's gonna happen to you, because some people are blessed to get on here and just blow. You could be one of those people.
Yeah. It's
But
luck of the
if you
draw,
do go
really.
that route, but if you go that route and you see it ain't happening, my nigga, and you want to get paid for your content, nigga, this is the way to do it.
Mhm.
Let me show you my
Yeah.
Twitch. Let me go over to my Twitch though. Hold on, let me show you that one. My Twitch, I did like I told you, I did my Twitch as well.
That shit look pretty up there. 7,000 something followers. I ain't gonna front.
Watch. Within a week, when a week, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a live. You are gonna see 100 some thousand up there. Let me make sure y'all can see this on the screen. Yeah, y'all can see it. Look at my Twitch. I don't even use Twitch like that. Now, okay, look, all these bars drop See, path to affiliate, because you
Mhm.
have to do it in a 30-day time span, right?
Okay.
So if you don't do it within the 30 days, you have to restart. Now, again, remember I told you I learned that you have to do the watch time hours first on YouTube, then do the
Mhm.
subs.
Mhm.
Okay, well, as you can see, I got 2,000 followers.
Right.
All you need is 50, right? All you need is 50. But it was so
Mhm.
cheap. I said, let me get a couple thousand because it,
Right.
it was real cheap. Excuse me. Now, before this, you see these bars up here? And
Mhm.
I did a live. That's I gotta remember what video. I did a live where I showed this before my Twitch. All these bars were lit up except for the last one. There was one more thing I needed to do, which was have 3 steady viewers for a period of almost
83. Oh no,
83.
not even. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me see.
almost an hour, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I ordered my shit, I had ordered everything, right? But
Mhm.
I didn't understand. No, I didn't understand. I didn't pay attention to that. I thought with what I ordered, it was gonna cover that.
Right.
Now let's go to the partnership. That's just affiliate, right? Partner, if you do the affiliate, which is easy, the only
Mhm.
difference in partner is this right here, that 3 people at one time.
Mhm.
Now to be a partner, the only difference is you gotta have 6 people watching for no 0.06 people watching for a period of 75 viewers. An average of 75 watching for 0.83 hours of stream. See, that's
Mhm.
75. So if you can get 75 people watching, which is just basically ordering, but that's a lot of people to order. You feel me? But I could have did
Mhm.
this one, but I just didn't do this last part. And I said, well, since I know how to do it, I'm gonna go back to it and do it. But I have a video prior that I got up where I showed this, and you can see all these lights were lit up to the end when I
Mhm.
ordered it. But because it's 30 days has reset it. Oh, it tells you right here. See right here, you must meet all 3 requirements within the same 30-day period.
Oh wow.
See, and if you don't do it within 30 days, it all disappears. So all I had to do was just do that last one, but I just didn't do it.
So it pretty much reset you
It
if
resets, but
you
not your followers though. Your
uh,
followers you see stay.
but it resets everything else
Yeah.
unless you get
Yes.
all of the requirements within
Right. 30
30 day
days.
period.
But this is just Twitch though. But
Mm-hmm.
the service can make this happen for you. I just didn't order the.
Mm-hmm.
All I do is order like 1,000 people to watch me go live because it only say 75, so I could have ordered 1,000 and just completed that. I don't know why I was lazy and didn't do it. But yeah, it does it for everything. Oh, my IG too.
Oh,
My
that's
I
right.
Yeah, my Instagram. I used to know my Instagram too. I had like 700 people. Now I got a few thousand on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'll keep it real with y'all, man. I'll tell y'all where I cheated, where I didn't cheat.
That's pretty dope.
Right. The only thing I didn't cheat on, like I said, is the Hood on Lock brand. That shit was built both channels from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking so long. I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was concerned about. I didn't want them to snatch my whole page after I put in work on that shit.
Right now, when you order the Instagram follower, it tell you that you will get a drop. So I
Mm.
ordered 10,000, and out of the 10,000, which this is a big drop, but I think I paid like 5 cents for 1,000, some shit like
That's
that.
still good though.
So out of 10,000, only 2,000 actually stayed because
Mm-hmm.
these were real people. So the
Mm-hmm.
other 8,000 was like, nigga, I don't like this shadow. I don't know what this shadow is, and I followed the nigga. So I think I paid like $1.25 total for
That's
ten
still good.
thousand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So like I said, it's so cheap. It was worth the risk. Like, let me test this
Mm-hmm.
shit out. It's not like I'm spending hundreds of dollars and no shit like that. Like,
Right.
the shit was so. Only thing expensive is the YouTube watch time hours because I
Mm-hmm.
believe they actually got people watching to get
Yeah.
that shit up. And YouTube, I think, is the most. Let me double think. Hold on. I think YouTube got the highest prices because I guess this is the biggest place to make money and get monetized. But
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think nothing is more expensive than the $4,000 watch package. But you also can order it per thousand. If you ain't got the $75, You can order like 1,000 for like a certain amount of money, and then you just wait till you get some more money. Order your next 1,000. Don't go to that package I showed y'all. That's for the person that can afford 75 and just get their whole 4,000 out the way. But there's other
So,
options.
I was about to say, you said you got to get the subs before you get the watch hours, right?
No, no, other
Or
way
I mean the
around.
other way around.
Other way around.
Oh, okay.
Watch our first. So, do you have at least 4 to 5 videos on your channel?
I got 30 videos.
Okay. Now, all those 30 videos, would you say they equal up to 5 hours or more?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, you good then. Do your watch hours first, and then once you see your watch hours going, then you
Mhm.
turn around and do your subs.
Okay, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
And I'm giving y'all the game. I these niggas sitting back, they got the game and don't want to tell nobody. I mean, MHB exposed it, but he wants y'all to pay $200 something for him to tell y'all.
Hmm.
I was gonna be on that shit too, but I said, nah, fuck it, let me go ahead.
I mean, shit, there ain't nothing wrong with getting paid to set somebody up. Honestly.
Right, right.
You feel me? Because it's either way you put it is a put on, and they're gonna benefit from it. So.
Now, also, it tells you your status. Like when I did it for my client on her channel, it said pending.
Hmm.
Pending meaning they're setting it up. That could be instantly. It could be
Hmm.
days. I've seen it be days, even weeks. My
Now, is it
TikTok.
difficult to go through the process? Is it
No,
difficult?
no, it's simple. The thing is, matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll show you again. I'll bring another thing since you're interested in put it back on the screen. Hold on. Let me show you how easy this shit is. Show you exactly how to do it. Let me get some more password real quick. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not the password, then this gotta be. 1 second. There we go. I'm in there. Get out the screen. Put this back up. All right, can you see it on the screen?
Hmm.
Let me get this off the screen. Let me get this back on out the way so you can see. All right, the way you do it is you come over to order, right? First of all, if you want to look at services, you click on services. Now you see this big old yellow star?
Hmm.
These are just ones they have on discount. Most of these are Instagram stuff and TikTok views. They got on a discount. Different promos happen different days or different hours. I don't know how they do it, but I always check this before I do anything because you never know. It switches all the time. They want different promos for it, right?
Hmm.
Right. But say you know what you want, right? You click on order. See, it's easy. New order. Bam. It asks you 4 things. One, what's the category? Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. What's your category? We're gonna say
YouTube.
YouTube watch time. Bam. It's gonna say, okay, what services you want to order? You got watch time, you got 15 minutes, no dropping, $3.90 for 1,000. All these are per 1,000. So remember that.
Hmm.
If you got a video that you already have and you want to increase the watch time on it, $4 for every 1,000. If you want YouTube watch time for 30 minutes with no drop, and you can refill this for 30 days if you need to, $6.35. Watch time 4,000 hours, any length of video, refill 30, $10.35. It starts 12 to 36 hours though. YouTube watch time 60 minutes, no drop, refill for 30 days if you need it, $10.73. Now, the package where you just want to get it out the way is the last one.
Now, what does refill service mean?
Okay, so say for instance, it gets overloaded with people, and a lot of people
Mhm.
is ordering. Sometimes it may stop, it may react, and it'll say stop, or it'll say pause,
Oh, okay.
or or it may say even done, right? But then when you check your status, it may not. It may say, oh, you still need like what 700 left, right?
Mhm.
Well, if it says your shit is done, but you see that YouTube is saying it's not, you hit that refill 30 and
Mm.
it's gonna read your channel. And
Okay.
once it reads your channel, it's gonna see you're 700 short, then it's gonna restart itself.
Oh, okay.
Also, if that doesn't happen, you can contact customer support, send them a screenshot of what
Mhm.
YouTube says your stats is, and they'll start it manually for you if the refill doesn't work. Like
Oh,
they look out for you. Like I
gotcha.
said with my client, even though I did her subscribers first,
Mhm.
because I had the refill on it, I was able to keep refilling it even after the watch time was done.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
now, say for instance, you want to get it all out the way. The last pack is $74.88. Click on it. So you got YouTube watch time service is the first line. You told it what you want to do. You want the 4,000 hour package. You want it to start in 0 to 3 hours, and you want to pay. Hold on. All right, Shrell.
Uh-huh.
She's the person said you. I can give you their number and
Okay.
they'll verify it. But once they tell you who they are and what their channel is, of course you got to keep that between them because they don't want YouTube streets to know.
Of course.
But
Of
she's
course.
gonna tell you who her channel is, and she's gonna let you
Absolutely.
see it and all that. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Um.
do nothing like that.
No, no. I just gotta say it because technically we don't really know each other. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I just had to put it out there.
I
All
got you.
right. So look. So it's 74.88, right?
Mhm.
Then it says link. So all you do is you go over to your YouTube channel, right? You copy the link out of your search bar at the top, your http
Mhm.
youtube.com/ swirl gang or whatever your channel is.
Mhm.
If you don't have a YouTube name yet, whatever it says when you run your channel, copy that, you paste it there. Now you see it doesn't ask you how much you want because this is the full package. So
Okay.
it's not asking you to put a number. Now, if you wanted to break this down because you didn't have the whole 74, right?
Mhm.
It would ask you, well, how many do you want? So let me see. Okay, now you see this $11 one?
Mhm.
Now this is for every 1,000. So you would still put your link here, right?
Okay.
But you would go down to quantity and you would type in 1,000. Now
Oh,
it says the minimum is 500, so you actually can go as low as 500 if your budget was super low. I thought everything was
okay.
1,000, but I just learned something new. So let me see. For 500 watch hours, it's only $5.57.
Oh wow.
You see, for 1,000, it's the whole $11.50. For
Mm.
4,000,
Okay.
well, why is it cheaper
Why
that
is it
way
saying
though?
40? Right. Let's see.
This is I don't know. It says it's cheaper that way, but that's not making sense to me.
Okay, hours 1 to 2.
1,000 hours, 1 2 hours,
Go back to
refill
go
30.
back up to order services. Maybe it's on a different.
No, 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 it ain't that. It's a refill 30. So that must mean because they're giving a refill, you may have to keep doing this. Maybe that's so if you want to have to keep watching hitting a refill,
Mhm.
I guess that's where you get that discount. But if you don't want no worries, you see you go here. No, they got the refill 30 on that one too.
Hmm.
I don't get
Hmm.
it. Well, I only can verify that the last one works. So if you want to try the other one, let me know if that
That's
should work.
weird. Yeah.
But I went safe with it and got the whole package. But again, if you do that one and
Mm-hmm.
it works that way, hit me up and let me know
Okay.
because I haven't done that one. Again, also, you're guaranteed refunds if anything doesn't work. You feel me? So they
Mm-hmm.
refund you your money. So with
Okay.
that what else made me want to just do it. Like, oh, I get refunded my money if it don't work.
Right.
Oh, okay, good. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And see right here it says add funds. You add funds through PayPal. You see PayPal. It's the only options. You know PayPal protects you.
Uh-huh.
So it's another insurance. They
Oh,
only
that's what's up.
see that they only accept PayPal. They ain't got no other option. You see what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
got PayPal. That's what's up.
Right, and that's why I fuck with PayPal because anytime I have a problem, I
Mm-hmm.
get my shit back,
Yeah,
no problem.
PayPal is secure, so I ain't worried.
Right, so bam, not only you got this, but they also tell you on the site they refund your money if anything doesn't work. But this right here alone, you got your security if you know how PayPal operates.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Then you go back
Yeah,
and look at the statics, and you just watch your shit go, and
that's
that's
what's
it.
up.
And like I said before we get off the live, I think you on my IG DM me, and I'll tell you who the person is, and
Okay.
they'll let you know what went on and how it happened and so on and so
Okay.
on. Excuse me.
Thank
But yeah,
you
no
much.
problem, man. But like I said, y'all, my GTO world's gonna be real big. I'm bringing the hood on lock to the gaming community, y'all, and I definitely want you guys to tap in if y'all got kids and family members that fuck with GTA or husbands and boyfriends, because I know they be on it. Tell them come fuck with your boy, man. To other bloggers, once you get the channel right, if some good content, you can definitely come at me with some marketing. I would definitely be willing to put your podcast or your show or advertisement in my world on GTA. I
Mm-hmm.
will be making videos on my gaming channel, but I will also bring the videos over here to show you guys of how the world is, the movie theater, the drive-in,
You doing
how
GTA on Twitch
so
or
I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing videos on all the platforms, YouTube and Twitch, right? But what
okay?
I'm saying is, when the world is done within the next 4 to 5 days, I'm gonna be showing you guys. Either I'm gonna be going live on the channel or just to show you guys how it is,
Mm-hmm.
because I want people to see that the marketing thing in it. If I got hundreds of people in here playing the game, and your podcast is playing on the billboards or the movie theater or the drive-in, people that play games now know about you. And if you know how big the gaming world is,
Mm-hmm.
that can definitely benefit your channel. You see what
That's
I'm
where the
saying?
money at too, honestly.
Right. Then
Yeah.
also for the big brands and the big advertisers, once they see the numbers with that, and the game itself is going to make that grow because gamers love a good world. So once
Yeah.
people find out about my world, and let me tell you
Yeah.
some differences in my world. They all
Mm-hmm.
got drugs selling in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But their drug selling ain't the real shit like mine. Let me explain the difference. So, for example, when they dealing cocaine, YouTube, we talking about GTA 5, not
Right.
no street shit. We talking about a video
Uh-huh.
game. When you dealing cocaine in a video game of GTA 5, in all the worlds I've been in, you go to a table, you hit a button, he gathers it, some he just gathers it instantly. Some you have to hit a button and then turn around and hit another button at a certain level to collect it. Then you
Mm-hmm.
go over to the other table and you gotta just keep pressing one button, or you do the same thing to make it into put it into baggies.
Okay.
But you don't see the drug. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have a world that's better than that where the dude brings out the brick, he breaks it.
What?
Yeah, he breaks it down, right? You get to see the brick, right?
Stop
But
playing.
but you got to keep tapping the button to do it. So who wants
Mm-hmm.
to sit there and have to keep tapping the button to do this, and you tapping it maybe 10 or 20 times each brick you doing?
Right.
That gets tiresome, man. Your fingers is
Mm-hmm.
hurting. You want to play the game and enjoy yourself.
Right.
So in my world, the different, like I said, I've been in a bunch of worlds before I decided to buy mine. I've been in a whole bunch of the top worlds that's on this server.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between all theirs and mine is with my world, you got to have a razor, baking soda,
Oh
and
wow.
a scale and baggies.
That's crazy.
Once you buy all four of those things, you go get your brick, and you either go home or go wherever you want to go, and you weigh your shit out, you chop your shit up, and you
That's
put it in your
crazy.
bag. Oh, my bad. I forgot to mention you cook your shit. That's what the baking soda is for.
Wow.
So I'm making my shit one of the realest
I ain't even know
servers on.
that you could do all. They had all them different options like
When
that.
you get some free time, type in GTA 5 and put mod at the end.
That's dope.
Or GTA 5 and put FIVEM. FIVEM is the name of the server that we're going to be on. This is, I didn't know this shit existed till like a week ago. And within a week, sure, I've already seen the business opportunity. I already bought into this shit.
Oh, so is that what you was talking about earlier when you said you was playing and you was seeing other people they had
Right. That's
extra
what.
shit and you was wondering where they got it from and all that?
Right. And so when I finally bought the game and got it, because I got a, I got a Mac desk, not a MacBook Pro. I got a PC. I got a Mac desk. I got a bunch of computers. The thing was, I didn't know GTA was doing it like that on computer. Like I'm used to playing it on my PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that PlayStation boring as fuck compared to the computer. You got them fake ass cars.
Yeah.
Only certain ones you could put rims on.
That's what they say with the desktop. You can install like
Look,
Mac.
check this out. You got to put gas in your car. You run out. If you get pulled over by the police, and we talking about the computer police, you talking about another live person. That's the police. You got to have your driver's license. If you got your gun, if you got your gun on you, you got to have your gun permit.
That's crazy.
If not, nigga, you go to jail. When you go to jail, it ain't no time. I mean, it's a time limit, but you're actually in a prison on a game. You're actually in a prison. You go to your jail. First, you go to the police precinct.
That's crazy.
Hey, they collect your evidence. Like if you was busting, we check. They can check your hands for gun residue.
Wow.
You pull out your police flashlight. You can see bullet cases on the ground, and you gather them. So once you arrest the nigga and you take him back to the precinct, it ain't just that. No, you got to go inside, take him in an interrogation room. It's called role playing. And you guys are interrogating this nigga, trying to get him to snitch and fold. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Right. Check this out. You take the evidence into the evidence room, and you got to put it in a machine, and it analyzes the gun casing, and they'll tell you who gun it came from, and the documents pop up on your damn screen.
Wow, that's dope.
And then if somehow he escapes or his gang gets him away before he gets to prison, you could put out warrants and you could raid their home. It's called role play based off real life, right? So you got niggas.
So do you got to pay for all of them type of features that's on there? Like versus the regular one?
I had to buy the world, right? And then this is why it was so costly for me. Excuse me. I had to buy the world, right? And then I had to have it customized. Like I said, all these worlds I was on, they each had something that I like, right? But nobody had all the shit in one world. Like, let me show you. I'm breaking down to you, Shrell. So, keep in mind, I did like the top 10, 20 servers on FiveM, which is where you play this at. So, and these are the people that got 800, 500, 400 people in their room. Some got the police department, but they don't have the FBI. It's like 6 departments you can have. Some would just have 1, maybe 2, but not all of them. Most of them didn't have boats. I got boats in my world. What else? Apple Store. Some had Apple stores, but they only had the old iPhone. It wasn't no touch like with your finger.
So I'm wondering if some of the cats who had like
matter of fact, fuck it, I'm gonna show y'all other niggas' world so y'all can see what my world look like. I'm about to do it live right now. Let's go, Cheryl. I'm about to do it right now.
Dudes just don't know how to get to them certain features.
I'm about to do it right. No, it's not that. You gotta pay for everything, or they probably don't even know. Because when you got your own world, you so stuck in your world, you not bouncing at other people's shit to see what is new. So, like I said, a lot of them had the old iPhones, right? But I've seen people with the new iPhone where even on the game, the person got to touch it with his finger to unlock it. It's a fingerprint scanner. And then they got apps like Uber Eats on there.
Oh, damn.
Niggas be gang banging on Twitter, Instagram. When you buy your custom cars with rims and shit, you could put it up on an Auto Trader app on the game, and anybody who got the money can buy it off the Auto Trader app.
That's dope.
It's like, hey, you gotta stop, get gas. Look, you gotta stop and get gas in your car, Shrew, or your shit'll break down. You gotta eat, drink. I'm about to show you right now. I'm about to play it right now to show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me pull it up 1 second.
That's tough.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna have to shut down the live and redo it because I gotta get on my gaming PC. Hey, y'all gonna come back if I do it?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, y'all want to see what I'm talking about? All right, I'm about to end this live
yeah.
and I'm gonna set it up. So when I go live, y'all can tap in. We about to watch somebody else's world, but I'm gonna show y'all what it's like so y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, it's Raw Gang. I'll let you in a minute, baby girl.
All right,
let's go. What's up? You're rocking with Singer, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on